Hi YouTube, this is Paul from iPodRepairDoctor.co.uk, and I'm going to run you through 4th gen, pretty much all sorts of repairs really. We'll start with the basic screen one. Now this is a screen and this is an LCD. You do not want to order these parts separately because the genuine ones are a one piece sealed unit. If you buy the glass replacement, you cannot get the LCD off the original one that you've broken. So you want a one piece fused together LCD and screen. Okay, I've got various different ones here in different states to show you speed the whole process up. So I'll just grab one here. Right, this one I've opened up. Okay, so once you get your screen open, this is what you'll see. Home button, Wi-Fi, two cameras up here, one underneath this little steel thing, and you want to be careful. You want to take this little clip off here and lift up that copper tab before you try and take this logic board shield out. So you undo all these screws. I've got two left, so I'll just quickly undo these two. I put them in a nice pattern so you can get them again. And right, so we're at this stage. Be very careful under here because this is the speaker corner. Underneath here is the little external speaker, and it's usually glued quite tightly. So you just want to flick that corner up there. Now come along to your top of the board here, and this is the power flex cable is underneath here. So you just need to carefully, because it's adhered, there's adhesive on the board, and look at this one. This one's already been broken. Okay, you can see it here. There should be a nice little flex cable which we can repair here. It requires soldering. I'll just take it out of the packet and show you exactly where it goes. So your one, if it was still in one piece, would be soldered to the board just here. Here we've got another one that shows you intact. Okay, so this is glued up here, soldered at 4 points, and then it's got some kind of soft adhesive or that you need to take off before you try and unsolder it. Okay, so if you break this, contact me. We do the repairs. We do all the repairs on these, and go from there. This is your little Wi-Fi antenna. So let's basically go for the screen. We'll show you how to. So you've undone all your screws, including your Wi-Fi, including your camera, including the logic board at the top. Be very careful of this bit, because if you cut it, you'll have no power ribbon cable, and you'll need me. So we lift out the first camera, come under this side of the board. Now this camera here is glued down too. So what we need to do is give that a little. Okay. So you can lift the board up now because the Wi-Fi is undone. You can lift it up to a decent angle, you know, and then taking your other screen, complete screen, you just want to click it in here. Now you can reuse that copper wrap that came with it. Always double ensure that the cable's going to stay in the connector there. Oh look, someone's already done this one. You may not be able to see it, but they've already clicked the power volume just in there. Usually when you're prying around or opening it. So what you want to do, you'll have to replace that in this instance. This needs replacing. But yeah, I mean, you've undone it now, so you know how to go back in. Watch this connector here, because it always gets stuck on the little white block. So just ease it down. You'll feel it click down. If it doesn't sit down nicely, there's either a piece of glass underneath it, a screw, something underneath it. If it doesn't sit down with no pressure sitting there, push the camera back down in there. Screw your Wi-Fi down. Screw your board back down. Shield comes back in over the top. Copper strip goes back over the camera. That bit back in there. Screw the board down. Okay, then you want some adhesive. Now I use a couple of different types. This one just goes around the edge. It's very thin. I don't like that one so much because there's nothing to hold the screen in. So I use these ones. Top and bottom. And then cutting this one for the sides. So I use the sides out of these ones. And then I use these ones, top and bottom. So if you need any of this, just give me a shout. I'll help you out. For a fee, of course. And yeah, so I mean, adhesive, top, bottom, down the sides. You're obviously sealing on the side of this black plastic frame. And what you want to do is click in the LCD. You'll feel it when it's in the right spot. Don't try and force it. You'll feel it. You'll feel it kind of half click in, and then you press it down. Right, make sure the ribbon cable's bent inside, and then obviously once it's all adhered, it's just a simple back in the case. So if you've got any problems, any questions, let me know. If you need any repairs done on it, if you've broken it halfway through, let me know, and I can repair it for you. Thanks.